Hello guys, welcome to 2017. You might be asking, what was that thing doing? My hand was going to do this because, hell, guys. But anyways, go! Anyways, let's just go to the locker room and make another photo. Yes, I've been here before, but let's go to the locker room. I said there'll be people, and I'll act as I'm not recording. Here we go. What happened to everyone, of course? Well, no one plays this game that much in Yanvar. Heck, Yanvar doesn't even get updates anymore, so that's why it's an empty locker room. I miss the old days. Need a new look? Yeah, this used to be the Saints room before. I wish someone will go into the locker room. Good. Now these does not work. I could just record a SIF. I hope that's saved somewhere. Anyways, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Disc golf, paddleball, paintball, seal soccer, free raids, and dodgeball. But wait, there's more. This. But we're just going to try paintball. Random. This is what paintball used to look like.
It looks like you're the first one here.
Why is there a random tree in
If you like, you can practice until more players arrive.
Yes, I know. This is old Homestead. I already made a video of this. But these are the guns. Not really good, but they still do paint. And also, let me change my settings that I can rotate. Because I hate not being able to rotate. There you go. Now this guy here is
Feel free to practice as long as you like. You can always return to the locker room to find other players or try another activity.
I don't know what he's named, but if you'll probably know soon, but Beta Barrels. The beta, hey, that's cool. Field soccer. Okay, this field soccer can get hit. Yeah. Of course, but there's an extra gun here. You might be asking, what does this gun do? The exact same thing, dummy. Sorry, dummies, for calling you dummy. I'm sorry. So, here is a paint bomb. You know,
feel free to practice as long as you like.
Look.
You can always return to the locker room to find other players or try another activity.
It's way bigger, and what happened to that guy? Okay, he's just taking a nap in up the top. Can this guy get off my lawn? Who's that? Hold up. Can this guy get off my roof? I just want him out the roof. Get off my roof! This is my property! You know, this is taking a long time, eh? Anyways, let's just get on with it. This has the wobbly button.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Yeah.
You can always return to the locker room to find other players or try another activity.
Get up these for no reason. You can't get up the barrels. You can't get up the hay. But hey, you stand on these and this. But I always said that. beta shotgun sounds different, but sounds more louder. And the same thing. Yeah, these are the beta paint seals. Beta flag stand. Oh. This looks very old. Because we had an older version of Homestead. I'm gonna show you the thing at the end. Or
Feel free to practice as long as you like. You can always return to the locker room to find other players or try another activity.
Click on it. So, you can watch the video of the beta Homestead. I think this is Homestead. Yeah, we're on Homestead. But if you want to see the beta of this, I'll show the question mark thing again. And in 3, 2, 1, there we go. But this is what our Homestead looks like. So you could do this. But it's delayed, so you can't really go around the map very fast. But the shotgun is a beta. There was a beta, but I think they kept the original shotgun for other beta activities. So that is paintball. Homestead.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Map. This
you can
is
always return to the locker room.
This map is called Prairie.
You've created an invite-only session.
This is Prairie.
Invite your friends to get started.
Originally looks like. Yes, this is the original highlight beacon. Yeah, it's been used in 2018 for the EMP though, in newer versions of Rec Room, but the EMP is still in game. You could do something like this, which is like some kind of paint mine. But there weren't paint mines in 2017 and 16, so is that a shotgun? It is a shotgun! So, this is Quarry. Now you know what you know what river is, so let's go to Dawsball. Oh my god, I just went to a public. So this is what Dawsball
looks like. It looks like you're the first one here.
Yeah,
you can practice until more players arrive.
Except with the old doors. Yeah, this is where you started with. Now let's go to, paddleball. Same thing, different lighting.
You've created an invite-only session.
Yeah.
Invite your friends to get started.
This is the original private voice. Yeah, it's just paddleball. Except with the targets, by the way. It's just the practice Andy Standy. Yeah, this is paddleball. And still with the try teleporting sign. Now we have 3D charades. Yes, you can still access.
You've created an invite-only session.
Oh my god. Codes, set up.
Invite your friends to get started.
There we go. Now we don't have any sound. So what this does is you make drawings. You can still access this room, by the way, but you can make stuff like this. I call these crawling makeup pen beads. Yeah, you can make those. But we'll just keep on the sound. Voice we're going to just keep off, but we're going to disc golf. So this is disc golf. What you do is throw discs.
Ready to start.
And there you go. It's disc golf. It's just you throw discs. I think there were realistic trees there. Look at that, that's different. The sign up things, they're low, by the way. Andy's still an object. Yeah, this was a really good movie. This water body was even grabbable in this first. This is the hill that we still have. Now the event room, which is now the lounge. So this is the event room.
You've created an invite-only session
that we don't have. Actually, I'll turn back forces on.
Invite your friends to get started.
Yeah, these are the poker chips. Now the cards. We still have these cards, but to play poker and make a pile of cards and waste all the cards. Yay! Now we got these beta drawings. Now beta door, which we now have right now. But these are drawings you could draw. I can make a tooth. There we go, dentist. That did not look like a dentist. I'm a cowboy at it is. Yeehaw! Oh, I thought someone spawned in. Nah. Now next, it is finally the betas. So now we have Golden Trophy. The game you've been all waiting for.
Ready to start.
Sing. Beta pots, beta. Yeah. Beta sword. Beta crossbows. Which look very weird. But let's just start the game and see what it's all about. So in this game, you spawn right here. And we grab our weapons and complete the epic quest. Then you spawn here. And you start with the beta goblins. This is right now what we have is the flying beta goblins.
Game over.
Yeah, this is us. You would see the beta goblins in like a video about this one. Yeah, this is the beta. Everything's beta. But anyways, we now have kart racing. Kart racing is basically another paintball driving game. God, that's loud. Turn that down. But anyways, this is some kind of driving game. It's broken, by the way, but you drive. Yeah, those paint bombs. Those. Actually, there's like some shotguns here. Yeah, and look at my controllers, what you can hear. Yeah, and this one's, and the other one with the disc golf thing. Yeah, that's basically what you could see on, like, says it's, like, Second says it's for Recon 2016's videos, and you finally get to see disc golf too. But this is it. This is the beta locker room. And let me show you the final thing. This is beta gift. Disc golf for posting. This game is basically disc golf but harder. Yeah, this is disc golf for posting. What the heck is that?